Fuck. Immediately get the swearing out of the way. Fuck shit, but alright. Let's get the camera stand set up properly since it's not wanting to fit right. Hello, chat.
Hello, chat.
Back with another tournament, as always. In the VC, we got Zvai.
Hello.
And now I start promoting the stream.
I'm here to absolutely rage quit when I lose.
Hey, Royal Burst. Alright. But, you know, obviously entries are open for YouTube. If you haven't entered in on the Discord or on the community post, feel free to enter now. I'm gonna notify the Discord.
Enter now or forever hold your peace.
Yep. Alright, start promoting it on Discord. But, you know, this one's gonna be fun. This is the first full tournament with CXE. Also, for stream since hitting 3K, thank you guys. But, yeah, no, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, I thought you broke, like, the... Oh, and I broke the unicorn shit. I forgot about that. I thought you, like, broke the lance blade. You just broke the
No, I broke the tab, yeah, during testing. Which is still disappointing, makes it basically unusable. Alright. So obviously we have entries open for a little while. So feel free to enter if you haven't yet. I'll give people time. Also chat, I ordered Unicorn Delta. I have Bullet Griffin and Drawn Strike also ordered. Hey, Monarch Noble.
You know I'm gonna be using Bullet Griffin for the entire rest of this season.
Yeah, no. Bullet Griffin's gonna be a fun one. Bullet Griffin's gonna be a fun one.
I really like... is that Monarch?
Oh, hi, E.
Is that the Monarch, or is that a different
I think
Monarch?
it's just Monarch Noble. I don't know if that's the Monarch.
I don't think it's the Monarch.
Yeah. But yeah, Night Shield 960 gear ball as always. Should have known.
960 zero. This man... Get this man approved.
Alright.
Raise for being so loyal.
How are y'all doing today? Oh yeah,
I don't know what I'm gonna run on my Bullet Griffin. I don't want to run... Oh, I might just run under Needle.
Fair. I can't wait for the Unicorn Deltas because I ordered 15. So I do plan on opening them all live on stream, so that'll be like its own thing. Y'all get to see my live pulls. Get to see how shafted I get with the luck.
You can get only one Unicorn Delta, chat.
Yeah, I'm only gonna get one Unicorn Delta. I'm not even gonna get the pink one that I actually really like better than Prize. Not even gonna get the pink one that I actually want. Gonna get like 7. No, it's fucking like 8 invincible hammers.
8 invincible hammers.
I hate that hammer. I hate that hammer. It's the hammer blade. 2, 385. Also, they could have just done the color blending better.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna need a new bento box.
Yeah, I hope everybody in the chat is doing well today. Hope everybody's doing well. I know today is a bit of a funky day for stream because obviously, like right now, battle hour is going on for Dragon Ball. I myself am gonna go back to I'm gonna go back and watch it. Once it's over. Once this is over. No, we aren't down. But yeah, battle hour is gonna be fun. Not much else going on today. We're in that grace period between products where we're just getting off the hype of a new one and waiting for the next.
Hunter's gonna get a case of only invincible hammers.
I pray not.
That'd be so fucking unfortunate.
Yeah, it would be. I also have a lot of backup launchers now. So now I don't have to be complaining that I don't have launchers. We have launchers, chat. It's beautiful.
Chat, I don't think he's out of launchers.
But yeah.
Me with my specific Beyblade launcher for 50-gram Beyblade.
Break them? I really hope I don't run through all of them. I really hope not. That would be incredibly fucking unfortunate. Oh, hi, E. Hi, E. But, yeah, it's gonna be an interesting tournament. We've got a lot of CX in general. We've got a decent amount of UX, and we've also got some BX. Weirdly today, we have 5 bays with Quake. We've got 5 bays on Quake this stream. I don't know why so many people decided to go Quake this stream, but hey, I'm not complaining. It's interesting.
Quaking it.
Yeah, we're quaking it. We've also got Impact on 170 Ignition. I'm excited to see how that does.
It's gonna fly around the stadium and miss all of its attack.
Yep, probably. We've got a decent amount of rages as well. This one is Ragnar Rage on Flow Heavy with 150 gear point. That one's gonna be fun. But yeah.
Love me some gear point. I might just run Bully Griffin on gear point or gear unite.
And Loki got obliterated by Tricera last tournament. Yeah. May I speaketh? Live VC talking prims are for consistent hosts.
Yeah, they're for consistent people like me.
Yes, Zavai is in almost every stream. To be fair,
I have no life outside of that. I don't exist.
You cease to exist when the stream stops. Also, a little bit of a fun thing. I have been working on the Calamity Wolf video. Don't worry, I've not forgotten about it. There's no Triceras, right? No, there is not a Tricera press this tournament. I'm still working on the Calamity Wolf video. I also am working on a secondary main blade for Calamity Cloudable. That one's gonna be fun. I've got that coming in soon, actually. So keep your eyes out for that. I think I'm actually gonna do the Cloudable video for the secondary main blade and then Calamity Wolf. I think that's gonna be the plan. But yeah. Alright, it's about to be one. It's about to be one, so I think we're gonna start a tournament. For the first battle, we've got Wolf Hunt on turn, 660 kick. Going up against Drawn Buster on 160 ignition.
It's Wolf Hunt. It's cooked. It's over for that.
You never know. There's always been weird shit that happens in these tournaments. And that is an extreme finish for Wolf Hunt.
Oh wow. Oh well. How do you feel about
Order? I kind of like it. Yeah. 2-0. Yeah. All right. That's a KO for Drawn Buster. That's a KO for Drawn Buster. All right. There goes E. It's 2-1 right now. Could Wolf Hunt pull this off, or will Drawn Buster make a comeback? Drawn Buster with a KO. Yeah, Ignition is just a bit where you're hoping and praying for an early kill. And it really packs a punch, so you never know. It could do it. It could do it or fuck up completely. Yeah, like there, like that, like there, it got KO'd. Wolf Hunt moves on.
You could say they pack a punch that Grand Buster.
Yep.
It's a reference.
Up next we've got Valkyrie Blitz on Break Heavy on 760 level. Going up against Drawn Buster on 180 High Bound Quake. Good lord. But yeah, Valkyrie Blitz on heavy. Or Valkyrie Blitz, okay. Yeah. We always have to have the 760 level combo. There's always one during the stream.
Like, I would be more fine with 560.
Drawn Buster 180 High Bound Quake is trying its best. But the bound just kind of works against Quake. I'm gonna be real. Valkyrie Blitz takes first round. Bound works completely against Quake, and that's something a lot of people are not like. Y'all gotta realize.
They don't understand physics.
Y'all gotta realize the bound is shock absorption. It's not making it more bouncy. It's just absorbing the impact, making it less bouncy. 1-0. And then it also just dies quicker. There it goes. 2-0. Valkyrie Blitz takes another win. Alright. Yeah, no, I do think this combo, the Drawn Buster at least, could have actually been pretty good on regular high Quake. Alright, good hit for Buster, good hit for Buster. And, yeah, no, Blitz just takes it 3-0. Damn! Yeah, that was a very quick and easy kill for Blitz. Already, 2 CX bays are winning. 2 Drawn Busters are already down. Good God, 2 Drawn Busters down already. Up next, we've got Ragnavolt on Zillion. 870 yielding. Going up against Meteor Dragoon on 870 kick. This one's going to be an interesting one.
The most vile thing I could about Drawn Busters.
And what was that? Okay, that was very quick and easy for Meteor. 2-0. What were you going to say about Drawn Busters? Now I'm curious.
I'll fix it to you.
Oh, God. That was also a burst finish, including an extreme finish. Yeah, no, that's one of my issues with yielding. It just likes to pop out. Gang, I ain't even gonna lie to you. You could have said that on stream. I wouldn't have cared. 2-0. Oh, I completely mislaunched Meteor.
It's a little strange.
Redo.
Our current
Okay. Okay, Meteor pops out of the pocket. Meteor hopping out of the pocket. There you go.
Bro is not spin stealing.
It actually is. And in the end, Ragnavolt takes it anyways. Ragnavolt takes it. Ragnavolt took it anyways, 2-1. Okay, and that's a burst. There you go. Who could have seen that coming with yielding? Yeah, yielding is just bad. I'm not even gonna lie, yielding's bad.
Yielding bad unless it's a stamina match.
Yeah, unless it's a stamina match. Alright, up next we got Scorpio Spear on 960 under flat, going up against Bahamut Blitz on break, knuckle, 580 quake.
Another quake. I'm a quaking in my boot.
There's 5 quakes today. So who knows? Maybe we could get one of the quake combos to make it past first round. Oh, okay. Bahamut Blitz. Yeah, Bahamut Blitz actually got a quick extreme there. That's already 2-0. That's actually kind of impressive.
Bahamut Blitz, kill that guy.
And okay, I guess Scorpio Spear just didn't want to be in the stadium anymore. That was a self KO, so we'll redo. We always redo on a self KO.
Yeah.
And that is an extreme finish again. Bahamut Blitz on 580 Quake already, proving itself decently well there. Down goes Scorpio. All right, up next. Oh God. Up next we've got Terra Talon on 770 low orb up against Fortnite massive 670 low taper. I'm going to be banning this next. I want you guys to know this is being banned next tournament. I want y'all to know I don't want this joke to join my community. I don't want it in my community. Fuck no. We can come up with better. Extreme finish for Night Fort or Night Fort. You know, I want my community to come up with better jokes if y'all are gonna make jokes like this.
Y'all are unfunny.
It's the most unfunny joke in Beyblade community. And Night Fort goes down.
Terra is such a good stamina type.
It's 2-1. I think it's better as an attack blade, honestly. And
that's just a better stamina blade than
Viper.
But that's my opinion.
Hey, did I go yet? No, Luxo, you have not gone yet. Tournament's just really just starting, honestly. I don't even know if Luxo's in this one. What combo does Luxo have?
He's in this one. Hold on, let me look.
Yeah, check his combo. But Terra goes down to Night Fort. Up next, though, we've got Emperor Antler on wheels, 760 Hexa, going up against.
Wait, I know he entered.
Yeah, going up against Valkyrie Fortress on guard wheel, 960 under needle.
Oh, it was Stun Medusa 960 under free dot.
No, that combo is in the 5th bracket. What, Cinnabron?
Is that the guy who was...
Oh, no, that would be Spider. Fucking Spider. Alright, and Valkyrie Fortress takes first round. No, this Valkyrie Fortress is incredibly bulky, so I wouldn't be surprised if that was 1-0. And wow! Getting in a really quick and easy counterattack. Getting a very easy extreme finish. Well, damn.
You know what I wish happened?
What?
I wish someone got the comments and did a Deku voice over them. I wish that would happen.
That would be fun. Alright, up next we've got Ragnar Rage on Heavy 160 Jolt, or Flow Heavy 160 Jolt, going up against Night Lance on 980 Unite.
Ragnar, I'm in a
You know, Ragnar Rage is a tank. It is a tank attack. If Night Lance does get a pretty good attack out the gate, though. Unite does have good stamina compared to Jolt at least. So who knows, maybe this Knight could win. Yeah. Yep, Knight takes the first round. Knight does get in a pretty sneaky hit there, and Jolt cannot rebalance itself. Oh, it rebalanced. There you go. Emperor Rage does balance itself out there, but is it enough to handle out against Knight?
Probably. Knight's
Yep.
not doing so hot.
Yeah, no, it's not doing so hot. That's 1-1. This Knight does have a lot of stamina, but it's just a matter of like if it can destabilize Rage enough. Or get a KO in like that. 2-1.
Yeah.
It really needs luck here.
But that's what this game is. It's
Yep. Night Lance getting launched into the air. Emperor Rage, yeah, Emperor Rage is just not getting the hits it needs. It's up.
Gonna be very happy.
Again.
Unless he can somehow pull out.
I can't tell who won now. I'm gonna call it a draw.
Yeah, that was.
You know, this Knight is just avoiding the entire game. That is kind of annoying. And when Ragnar actually gets the hits in, yeah, it's GG's. 2-2. Yeah. And Emperor Rage takes it. Yeah, no.
Emperor, I'm just a rat in a cage.
That Lance combo was very much an evasion build. You were praying it just didn't get hit.
Yeah.
Alright, up next we've got Kobo Dragoon on 150 Quake going up against Mummy Curse on 160 Free Ball. Or not Free Ball, Low Orb. No, that's another Mummy in the tournament. Alright, let's see. 160 versus 150. An attacker versus a defense. Our third Quake of the tournament, and it already gets KO. 1-0. You know that? I'm kind of surprised by how well that Knight did. But at the same time, it literally was just down to stamina. Yeah. And Dragoon gets a burst on money. There it goes. Hey, Razor. Alright, Cobalt Dragoon moves on. We're into the third bracket. We've got Soul Might on Heavy, 760. Under Hexa. Going up against
wow, who could have that?
Bite Croc on 150 under Jolt.
Oh, wow. We're really getting into it here.
Alright, let's see how this goes. I joined my combo being eliminated. Damn. Yeah, and Croc immediately goes down.
Croc can't do anything.
1-0. Yeah, no, there are some pretty boring defense combos that do get made. All right, that's 2-0 for Soul Might. There's also just the people who spam under. There's just also the people who spam lowest height with under. Down goes Bite Croc. I have actually been considered. Not really.
No, Shelter Drake is pretty bad.
Yeah, Shelter Drake. It's Shelter's mid, sadly.
Hey, bro, don't disrespect my Shelter, bro. He's so
Hey, bro, it's 32 grams in a thin plate. I'm sorry, it's cooked.
I know, but like, please, bro.
I'm gonna say my honest comp opinion. All right. Anyways, we've got Meteor Dragoon on 170 Zap. Going up against Meteor Dragoon on 560 Unite. I have all current releases. So I mean. The 170 actually splits apart. How awesome! How cool!
It would be so awesome. It would be so cool.
Let me get a different 170. Let me get a different 170. Hold on. Alright. Let me get out another 170. Hold on, chat. Here we go. Where'd Zap go? Where did Zap go? What the fuck?
It got expired.
I think I actually gotta go back in the stream. Hold on. Go back in the stream, see where it went. Did I already pick up Zap? Hold on, let me see on the stream real quick. Zap just kind of disappears. What? How? How does Zap? Okay. I mean, how did Zap just disappear? What the fuck? Alright, let me get on another Zap. Hold on.
I opened up a portal into your house and pulled your Zap. That's what happened.
I mean, I get the joke you're doing. It's just not really that funny. It just that's it's nothing. I just gotta find the Zap now. How great! How cool! How awesome! God damn it. Where'd it go? Alright, let me... Do I have another spare zap? I've got to have another spare zap available.
You have to have spare zaps. You have so many scorpions.
Not in the parts bin. Is there any other bay? Is there any other bay in the tournament with zap?
Probably not.
Well, you never know.
I'll look.
I mean, I can't really continue without zap, so here it is. Here's a spare zap. All right, let's continue. Hopefully this time 170 doesn't split apart. All right, okay. Meteor immediately self KOs. How awesome.
I'm assuming it's the blue one?
Yeah, the blue one self KO'd. And that's a meteor KO for the first, or meteor zap. 1-0. Alright, round 2. And that's a self KO for meteor zap. So one self KO. One self KO on each side. Man, I love it when my Beyblade is completely uncontrollable and can't really be used properly.
Yeah, I love when that happens.
2-1. And that is an over the stadium. Okay. Yeah, Meteor Dragoon Unite takes it with ease. God damn.
Damn, you got flung twice.
Got flung twice in one battle. God damn. Alright, up next we've got Golem Rock on 160 Jolt going up against Scorpio Spear on 560 Quake.
I get to lose.
Yeah, you get to lose.
I get to lose.
You get to lose, and then you rage quit the stream.
Yeah, I rage quit the stream. That's the script.
Hey, Ryan. Damn, Golem got hit hard there. Yeah, Scorpio gets first point.
We scripted the battle. I'm always going to lose.
Extreme finish for Golem Rock.
You know what I'm trying to get? I'm trying to get Shark Scale.
Fair.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck, yeah. 2-1, 2-1, 2-1.
Oh, I need to get Emperor and Scale. Emperor what? Emperor and Scale, because I don't have them for my... I'm missing the CXC stuff, and the 2 backpacks.
And Golem takes it in the end.
Yippee! Whoa!
You don't have to... You don't have to rage quit yet.
You know, I forget I had a stall very well. I think I forgot, though, because I haven't played in a long time. Might be true.
Alright, up next we've got Emperor Rage on Flow Heavy 160 Jolt again, Going up against Emperor Fortress on Heavy, 770 Hexa.
Yo, every time I hear Emperor, I keep thinking about that one guy in Beyblade Burst.
Emperor? Oh, Kurt? Oh, are you thinking of Kurt from Beyblade vs. God?
The Emperor Fornia.
Oh, Emperor
The kid's strange.
What bay did he have?
Fornia.
Yeah, Emperor Fornius. Okay, you're thinking of Fubuki. Also, that was pretty easy, quick win for Emperor Rage. Alright, and gets another KO. Got an extreme dash into a KO, pretty good. Was a bit busy when cooking a meal, didn't know you're live 30 minutes ago. Anyways, congrats on 3K. Thank you. Take a sip of my drink, sorry. And Emperor Rage gets another KO. Well, hot damn, 3 KOs in a row.
Oh no, I have a bad feeling.
Why do you have a bad feeling?
I have to fight that thing. I think I have to fight that thing at some point.
Maybe. You might have to. Anyways, up next. We've got.
Yeah, I was going wrong. And then, yeah, Emperor Rage won, so I don't know how to say that right now.
Alright. Well, we've got Shelter's Rake on M85 under flat going up against Bahamut Blitz on Break Knuckle 160 level.
Your Shelter got this, bro. Come on, Shelter. Does not have this. Shelter is king, bro.
Shelter needs all the luck in the fucking world to win this match, bro.
Hey, you can have my luck.
And stuff KO from Bahamut Blitz. First.
What is Mark? Oh shit, that was contact. Let's go.
That was a self KO, to be fair.
Hey, there was still contact.
Direct contact needs to result for the KO. That's how the rules work here.
I'm still punching, bro.
Bahamut takes first point.
Yeah, that was kind of obvious. It didn't get any good hits, and this is light as fuck.
Yeah, Shelter's fighting an uphill battle. It's 1-1. Bahamut, it needs Bahamut to take more recoil than itself. Did Impact on Ignition lose? No, it hasn't even gone yet. Bahamut, it just needs to try and outspin Bahamut, which is going to be not too hard, but it's going to be kind of difficult because it needs to survive the hits. It's 2-1 right now. Bahamut's in the lead.
What's the Shelter on?
M85 under flat. It's down to stamina.
Oh yeah. What has like no stamina?
Tie. Got a tie. Hello, Exoblader. Hello, Exoblader. Shelter missed all of its important hits, and Blitz just got in 3 really good hits. It's over. Shelter's dead.
It's over. Bye, Shelter. See you next tournament, bro.
Bye, Shelter.
You know what? I'll make you a Shelter combo just for that.
How's the tournament going? It's going pretty good. It's been pretty fun.
Is there any more shelters in the tournament or no?
No, there isn't a singular shelter left.
Like, wait, how many?
There isn't a singular shelter left.
Oh my god. It's so peaceful.
Up next we've got Mummy Curse on 770 Wall Wedge going up against Impact Drake 170 Ignition.
That's why you use the superior bay known as Black Shell.
Black Shell is just as bad. Black Shell is just as bad. Alright, yeah, after the tournament ends, that's when new entries begin. Anyways, Mummy takes first battle. Nice, I want a TT Stadium. Hasbro's one is alright, though. Yeah, TT Stadium is just nice to have. Extreme finish for Impact Drake. Honestly, I should be giving more shit to Black Shell than Shelter. Because at least Black Shell, or not at least Black Shell, at least Shelter wasn't trying to be one of the big 3 villains. Shelter is just made without an excuse. Shelter is at least explainable. It's DLC. 1 to 2, by the way. So, let's go. I do feel bad for Black Shell. It could have been good. And, okay,
It's a Steel homage.
I don't know how to call that there. That was a draw.
I can slow it down and check if you want.
I mean, I've got the replay going. Like, I'll even go back and check. Yeah, no, it's same time, bursts and KOs. It stops in the pocket. So, draw. Oh, God. Okay. And Impact takes it. There you go. I hate how you can hear whenever Mummy's hitting that little plastic tab. I hate it. I hate it. It makes such a weird little thunking, and it hurts my wallet because it's a prize bay.
Not for very long.
Not for very long, thankfully. Up next, Night Mail on 770 Merge. I'm giving you Warn Merge because, dear God, what the fuck? Going up against Silver Wolf on 360 under Needle.
360 under Needle? Okay.
It's high defense versus low defense. I can't lie, Warn Merge is not bad. I actually do like Warn Merge.
You know what I like? I like Merge without the rubber.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically my Warn Merge. And, yeah, never mind, I hit the rubber and completely lost all control. Cool. Alright. 1-0. Yeah, Silver Wolf is just that big. And Nightmail gets an extreme finish as I'm talking about how good Silver Wolf is. God fucking damn it. 1 to 2. I'll be right back in a second. Alright, take your time, take your time. Simple ratchets are the dumbest shit ever. You can tell that simple ratchets only existed because TT realized midway through development of Flock that, oh shit, we need to nerf this. Alright. 2 to 2. 2 to 2, 2 to 2. Let's see, can Nightmare pull this off? Probably not, but we'll see. Yeah, so rules just.
My turbo was so much.
Yeah, I think so. Rules got this. Yeah, so Wolf takes it. Oh, wait, I just realized in the next battles, we're going to be having an Impact versus Meteor battle. Oh, God. Alright, anyways, we've got Ragnar Rage on Flow Heavy, 150 gear point, going up against Fox Fortress on Guard, Vertical 960 Hexa.
Oh, Fox Bay. I love Fox.
Yep, we know. Alright, no, you do. $150 is a bit of a risk. Yeah, that's self KO. Cause of the yeah, because of the wobble that 50 heights have, it's always a risk on 50, especially with CX. And that's a KO for Fox, 2-0.
Goes with dirty after.
Yeah. Oh! Holy shit! Fucking watch that burst! Dear God!
That's why you never underestimate a fucking Beyblade.
I'm trying to find out, but like.
Have I lost yet? Monarch, what are you running? Hello, hello, Shadow.
Hello.
There is live VC talking firms. A wolf hunt? Oh, no, you haven't lost. Shadow. Shadow, there's a reason why you can't talk in the VC, and that's because there's live VC talking firms for the hosts. Anyways, up next we've got Bahamut Flare on wheel 160 ball going up against Ghost Circle on 385 Quake. Yeah, no. I just have that so it doesn't get crowded. And okay, that is an extreme finish on Ghost Circle. It's Ghost Circle and 385 Quake, bro. And Ghost Circle is dead. I think that's the quickest. I think that's the quickest loss we've had for a tournament.
Yeah, I think so. Record time.
Damn. That sucks.
Well, it sucks to suck.
Alright, up next we've got Valkyrie Arc on Heavy, 570 merge. Going up against Stun Medusa on 960 under free dot.
I have a question.
Yeah. Hold on. What did you say? You cut out. What would I do with one day to live? What the fuck is that question? What the fuck is that question?
He's gonna do something.
What the fuck is that question?
What would you do?
I don't know.
Man, get this guy out of here.
What the fuck? Alright, let's retry. Here we go. Try number 2. Okay, that's immediate KO. Yeah, this Valkyrie arc is going to be very unpredictable. 1-0 though. What the fuck? Pure down slam there. I got Bahamut Blitz. Nice. Down goes the Stun Medusa.
I Stun Medusa will be missed.
Who said that?
I don't.
These strings always out of context. I don't know. I guess just kind of happens.
That is a fucking beautiful DM I got from Nate.
Oh God, what did you get?
All I see on my notifications for DMs is Nate, and it's just I need you. That's all I see. Anyways, up next, Mummy Cursed on 160 free ball, going up against Drawn Sword Stock. Drawn Sword Stock is definitely an interesting choice. I do think it could win against Mummy here, though. I actually do think Drawn has a chance. Mostly because I think Mummy's a little mid. But then again, it is a massive weight difference, so you never know.
Not quack going Nathaniel. Oh,
1-0. Drawn Sword going in, getting some good hits against Mummy. You know, Mummy does tank out finally to the end, though. That's 2-0.
How can you be so funny?
Yeah.
Could you say it with a little bit more gusto?
Wow, okay.
Good God, that was a good hit. Sword is destabilized, though. I think it's over. Sword destabilized way too hard there. 3-0. Alright. Up next, we've got Hover Wyvern on 760 rush. Going up against Night Fortress on guard. Night Fortress guard vertical 860 under needle. Literally only one part change. Only one part change. Oh my fucking God. Assassinated really quickly there. Sniped his ass like JFK. Goddamn. That is 2-0. That is 2-0. And there it is. Yep. Actually, because it's stream. The issue is the VC is
quite delayed.
yeah. YouTube has a massive stream delay. That's the issue.
I know that, but like, why
You also might be behind.
You also might be behind. Try closing the stream and reopening it.
I bet. I've done that like 15 times now.
Damn. Yeah, no, that was a pretty easy win for Hover. Damn. Anyways, up next we've got Emperor Fortress on Flow Heavy 160 level going up against Medusa Stun on 970 Wedge, which I actually gotta call out the person who made this combo. Cinnabron is their name on YouTube, which Cinnabron, and it's LeBron James as a cinnamon bun. It is the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. Wedge is overrated, but it can do a lot of good work on Medusa. Medusa's genuinely an underrated pull. You know, Medusa. Alright. Emperor Fortress takes first point. Alright, I think Medusa might actually take this. Never know though with Level. Level can always have more stamina than it leads on. And Wedge leans over. Wedge leans over and dies. It's 2-0 right now. I don't even think Level could save Shelter, I'm not gonna lie. Medusa. Medusa takes its first point. That's 2-1. What? Well, I guess that's GG's.
What the fuck was that?
Well done, Medusa. What in the world? Parry this, you filthy fucking casual, and it actually parried it. Well, that's game over. Medusa actually moves on.
Girl said you're already dead.
All right. Let's move on to the next brackets. Here we go. This one's going to be fun. Up next, we've got Wolf Hunt on 660, or turn 660 kick. Going up against Knight Fort with massive 670 low taper. I'm reminding you all, this combo's getting banned next tournament because I fucking hate it. A person is not getting banned. A combo is. Knight. It is the most unfunny fucking joke in the world. Hey, God Aura. It's Knight Fortress or Knight Fort with massive 670 low taper.
Are we fucking serious, bro?
Yeah.
Yes, we're serious.
God Aura, what was your bay? It's 1-0, by the way. Seriously, the Brain Rock combo? Yeah, no, it's getting banned next tournament. Alright, 1-1. takes second round, or it takes third round technically, but takes its second round. Soul Might 750 under Hexa. I had to update your combo. The rules were that only existing 50 heights were allowed from this point on, so I gave it 760. But yes, you've gone, and yes, you moved on. You moved on to the next round. It's 1-2, by the way. For once, I'm rooting for Wolf Hunt.
Yeah, please.
And thank God the Brain Rock combo is dead. It can go in the parts bin.
It can be thrown across the room and never seen again.
Burn it.
It's taken apart. Let's go. All right, up next. Here we go. Bahamut Blitz or Valkyrie Blitz, sorry, break heavy with 760 level going up against Valkyrie Fortress on guard wheel 960 under needle.
I did my Wolf Hunt research 2 tournaments ago.
If the Wolf Hunt dies, I'm gonna die laughing because it got wrecked last tournament. It got wrecked by Triceratops last tournament. 1-0.
Yo, I'm gonna pay counter to script Shelter Drake winning, bro. Trust.
Nah, bro, you couldn't pay me $100 to do that, bro.
2,000.
No, you don't have $2,000.
I mean, so
You don't got that money.
maybe 2,000.
You don't got that money. All right, 2-2 or 2-0, 2-0. Valkyrie Blitz takes it.
Damn.
And Valkyrie Blitz. Well, damn. Valkyrie Blitz takes it very easily. Hey, Nate. Hey, Pook. How you doing, Pookie? Anyways, up next, Emperor Rage on Flow Heavy 160 Jolt going up against Meteor Dragoon on 870 Kick.
Wow, Nate really needed you.
Who's talking in the VC? That would be Zavai and Razor. There's also Nate. Nate's here, but he's not talking right now.
Yeah, Nate's here. He's not talking.
Wait, they can hear us?
Yeah, they can all hear us. Okay, Nate. Okay. This Emperor Rage is just kind of... Yeah, the Emperor Rage is just lightly parrying the Meteor.
Yo.
What top position are we at right now? I mean by top 10, top 8. We aren't even at top 16 yet. 1-0. Like, I'm being dead ass. We aren't even top 16 yet. Alright. See you, Razor. Alright, now it's just Vine, Nate.
Yeah.
Emperor Rage again. This Emperor Rage is just tanking all of Meteor's hits. Not only that, Meteor just can't... Alright, Meteor just can't really spin steal off of it. Two-zero. That's a burst! Emperor Rage. Down goes Meteor.
Yippee, 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 yippee.
Oh my fucking god, you'll never believe this next battle. Cobalt Dragoon on 150 Quake going up against Bahamut Blitz, Break, Knuckle, 580 Quake.
Oh my god.
It is a Quake battle. Pure unpredictable bullshit. Cobalt Dragoon takes first battle.
Of course, of course.
Alright. I'm gonna launch Cobalt Dragoon in first this time, because it clearly has more stamina. What the fuck?! God damn it! Cobalt Dragoon! Jumped out of the stadium. Redo. Okay, 1-1. I think this is just going to be a battle of who's launched first. That sucks. Second self-KO for Cobalt Dragoon. Remember the self-KO rule. Yeah, Cobalt Dragoon takes second battle, or third battle. So it's 2-1. It's just a battle of who's launched first. That sucks. Yeah, no, I messed that one up. This is like the major thing I hate about certain X battles. And Meteor actually takes it in the end. Well done. Alright, Meteor moves on. Bahamut Blitz gets knocked out. Or not Meteor, Cobalt Dragoon moves on. Bahamut Blitz is knocked out. Up next, we've got Soul Might on Heavy, 760 under Hexa, going up against Bahamut Blitz on Break Knuckle with 160 level. See how this goes. Alright, Soul does come back in, so who knows, maybe Soul could win this. Yeah, it just tanks out Bahamut. 1-0. I think this Soul combo is gonna be the annoying one of the tournament. Soul Might is just such, or Might on Heavy is just a beefy bay, and then you put it on under Hexa, dear God. Alright, yeah, second point goes to Soul Might. If there's one major thing I want people to take away from this, okay, that, no contact, so we'll self-KO. Redo. If there's one major thing I want you all to take away, just know, okay, redo, I mislaunched. These tournaments are for fun. Like, you don't have to sweat. They're for fun. Like, they are for fun, you don't have to sweat. And I would like to see more creative stuff, like the Drone Buster 180 High Quake. That was fun. And Soul Knight takes it in the end. Like that's great. I love the more fun combos. Those are awesome. Like, up next, Impact Drake 170 Ignition. That's a fun combo. That's going up against Meteor Dragoon 560 Unite. Like, I want to see y'all come up with fun stuff, you know? Like the art contest. Which, join the Discord for the art contest. Probably should have. Okay. Well, it's a self KO, so anyways. We gotta redo anyways. Probably shouldn't have launched Impact first. That probably wasn't my best idea. Oh, there goes Nate. Both bays lose control and them, and like both bays lose control and stamina relatively quickly. However, Meteor does have the better control compared to Impact on Ignition, so it's 1-0. But Impact does have the higher attack stat and gives it the burst. Bit bursting Unite. Damn, okay. Wow. I actually wasn't expecting that. Holy shit. That's 1-2. Another bit burst? Impact. It has no stamina, yet all the attack. Was Meteor really banned? No, Meteor was only banned on LAD bits or spin steel bits. Like that, I stated that in the rules that it was only banned on specific combinations. I said on Meteor banned on. Like, that doesn't mean Meteor is banned as a whole. That doesn't mean Meteor is banned as a whole.
We're Beyblade fans. We're illiterate.
True. Anyways, Silverwolf 360 underneath going up against Golem Rock 160 Jolt. You're up, Divine. I need a rage quit. You're facing off against Silverwolf 360 underneath. You're ready to rage quit. Silverwolf by a little bit, 1-0. Silverwolf by a little bit.
Beyblade's kind of homeless.
And a quick KO from Silver, 2-0. This Silver combo, my god. Hey, Nate's back. And Golem loses complete control on the gear rail. Yeah, Golem lost all control there. What the fuck? That is another issue I do have with Jolt. It can lose complete control. Down goes Golem. Silverwolf moves on. Up next, we've got Fucked Fortress on guard vertical 960 Hexa going up against Emperor Rage on flow heavy 160 Jolt. See how this goes. CXC battles. This will be interesting. Rage is getting in some pretty good hits. Fortress is defending itself pretty well. It's going to be a matter of stamina, which Hexa definitely has more of compared to Jolt. But, oh, Hexa's leaning. And Jolt is scraping. Yeah, it's over. Hexa takes it. Fox Fortress is just going to tank out and gets 1-0. So, 1-0. Fox Fortress take that away. Yeah. Yeah.
What kind of, do you have gear point variants?
Yeah, I have gear point variants.
What kinds do you have?
Low, free, under, a high disc. I also have bound.
Thank you. That's all I needed.
Fox Fortress taking it again. Satoru Gojo, 26-13. Hello. Alright. Fox Fortress. Right as I'm about to glaze Fox Fortress, it gets KO'd. So that is 2-1. Good God. What? Okay. Emperor Rage almost going over the stadium shroud. Good God. 2-2. Emperor Rage almost self-KOing. I think that screwed Emperor Rage there. I think that screwed it.
Yeah, let's time this guy out.
Emperor Rage takes it by a little bit. Do Wizard Rod 9-7 gear flat. 1 tournament's already started. 2 Wizard Rod is banned. Fox Fortress goes down. Damn, down goes Fox Fortress. Up next, we've got a bit of a fun one. Stun Medusa on 970 Wedge going up against Bahamut Flare on wheel 163 or just ball. Here we go. And that is an extreme finish for Bahamut Flare. Damn, that was quick. Let's see how Bahamut Flare does. But hey, Satoru Gojo, if you genuinely do want to join next tournament, feel free to join the Discord. Link is in the description. Or subscribe. I post on the community post when a tournament's about to happen. And that you can enter there. And Bahamut Flare takes it with ease. That is 3-0. Alright, up next we've got Valkyrie Arc on Heavy with 570 merge going up against Night Shield 960 gear ball. I actually don't know who's going to win here. There's some like pretty late game meta parts on a fast game versus a decent early game combo. It's a mobile defense build up against a hyper aggressive ball build. Yeah, Night Shield takes first round. That's actually kind of funny. Losing to Night Shield 960 years old. When you have Valkyrie and Heavy. I mean, to be fair, it's on Merge, so. Yeah, it's pretty easy for Night. Knight takes it again. That is 2-0. What the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna redo those self-KO for both bays. And that is an home for the stadium finish. Good God. All right, 2-2, 2-2. And Valkyrie Arc did not want to come off the launcher. And now it's flown itself across my room. Man, I love the Valkyrie chip. I also love when Beyblade X launchers just don't launch. All right, there we go. There you go. Try number 3, technically. Valkyrie Arc is in the stadium for once. And Night Shield takes it. Damn. All right. We're at top 12. From this point on, since we're at a bit of a weird point, I think I'm gonna randomly pick out 8 bays total. They're gonna face off, and then we're gonna have top 8.
Okay.
So we're gonna put all the bays into the stadium. We're gonna randomize just a little bit. We have Night Shield versus Mummy. Oh, Impact versus Cobalt. Hover versus Might. And then last but not least, Emperor Rage versus Valkyrie Blitz. Good God. Alright.
Going back to my roots for the next one.
I like that. Up first, Night Shield 960 gear ball going up against Mummy Curse on 163 ball. See how this goes. Early game combo versus late game combo. Mummy parrying Knight just into the extreme. Damn, I didn't even get to put the ripcord back in. Wait, I'm still in, right? Yes, Monarch, you are still in. With your Wolf Hunt. That would be kind of funny, I can't even lie. And Night Shield takes a round. Alright. That's 2-2. It's all tied up. Hey, Spiritu. And Night Shield bursts. Down goes Night Shield. 960 gear ball. Wolf Hunt has to face off against Mummy. Next, Impact Rake on 170 Ignition going up against Cobalt Dragoon on 150 Quake. Good God. This one's going to be a no stamina match. Oh, there goes Spiritu. Impact goes down. Cobalt takes first round. See? And Cobalt self bursts. How fun. Cobalt self bursts. Damn. Redo. Impact is already out of stamina. attack still takes it. 1-1. And Kobo gets a KO. 2-1. This impact combo is just kind of hoping and praying. And a self KO for Cobalt. Hey, at least we've gotten a Quake combo in the top 12.
Yeah. In top spot.
Yeah, top 12 is impressive for a Quake. And Cobalt actually moves to top 8. Holy shit.
Quake in top 8. That's crazy.
A Quake in top 8. Down goes Impact. Up next, Soul Might Heavy 760 under Hexa going against a Hover Wyvern 760 Rush. Alright, let's get this in. Hover with a quick and easy KO. I actually had to unban Hover as of recent because Hover has actually gotten a lot of counters. Not only that, there is a bit too much defense, so I want to get some more attack going. Hover gets another KO. Good God. Yeah, no, I did ban Claw. And Hover gets its third KO, moving top 8. Well, damn. Down goes Soul Might. Alright, up next, we've got Emperor Rage on Flow Heavy, 160 Jolt, going up against Valkyrie Blitz on Break Heavy, 160 level. It's attack v attack. Jolt versus level. Let's see who can win. Rage. Rage takes first round.
Just for riding the cage.
Almost a self KO from Emperor Rage. Good lord. You know, it loses all of its stamina doing that, though. So his next tournament in May, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how the stream schedule works. 1-1. And Valkyrie Blitz gets a slick little KO there. 1-2. And Valkyrie Blitz doesn't come off the launcher.
Gosh darn it.
The one thing I hate about CX, the one thing. Good hits, good hits. Rage actually did get in really good hits there, so looks like Rage has got this round in the bag. Yep.
Yeah.
It's down to 2-2. Valkyrie Blitz did get in a hard hit there. Was it enough, though, is the question. Alright, and it was not enough. Down goes Valkyrie Blitz. Alright, we have our top 8. First match of the top 8. Mummy Curse 160 free ball going up against Wolf Hunt on turn 660 kick. We've got a mostly CX top 8. Mostly CX top 8, but I mean, hey, fair enough. If it works, it works. Wolf Hunt takes first round against Mummy. Yeah, flop is in top 8. What are the combos right now? Mummy Curse 160 free ball. Wolf Hunt versus Wolf Hunt turn on 660 kick. Mummy takes a point, so it's 1-1. Yeah, this battle, it's Wolf Hunt turn 660 kick versus Mummy Curse 160 free ball. Mummy with another point, 1-2. Would you be getting Delta by then? I hope. Mummy with a KO. Wolf Hunt goes down again. Second tournament in a row, it got shafted in the top slots.
Unfortunate, but kind of funny.
Up next, Cobalt Dragoon 150 Quake going up against Emperor Rage on Flow Heavy 160 Jolt. Let's see who wins this. Emperor Rage got KO'd but comes right out.
Not good. It's just doing
Yeah, this Cobalt Dragoon has it doesn't have the ability to spin steal like the other opponents. How good is Quake? Not that great. It is pure luck. It is pure luck. Hey, Cyber, I want you to know this is not your Emperor Rage. This is Floppa's. However, your Emperor Rage is also in the top 8. And that's a burst! Floppa makes it top 4.
yippee.
Floppa makes top 4 and he's not even fucking here.
How dare he?
Silver Wolf on 360 under Needle going up against Hover Wyvern 760 Rush. Yeah, Cyber, you're in top 8. You're in top 8, Cyber. Or well, guaranteed top 5, actually. Hover with a quick little KO there. You know, Cyber's in guaranteed top 5 range. So if he loses, then it's GG's. He's 5th place. But if he wins, he can get further. Hover takes that round. In goes Hover again. Hover is getting it. Another KO! Hover just KOs and KOs and KOs away. Damn! Yeah, Hover just took that. Out goes Silver Wolf. Alright, Bahamut Flare Wheel 160 Ball versus Emperor Rage on Flow Heavy 160 Jolt. This is for 5th place, and whoever moves on, who moves in top 4. So, best of luck to both of you. Emperor Rage takes first point. 1-0 at the end. It falls off the launcher. Emperor Rage does take first point, so we'll see how this goes. And Emperor Rage self-KOs. Redo. You know, that's like the only thing I'm noticing with this Emperor Rage combo. It likes to self-KO a lot. Self-KO again. Can it outlast, though? Can it whittle down Bahamut Flare's stamina enough to get a spin finish? Or just Bahamut Flare? Yeah, Bahamut Flare outlasts. Yep, 1-1. Self-KO's wild? Yeah, it's getting annoying, I can't lie. Are the CX Infinity Beys good? Yeah, they're really good. I mean, considering that Rage is 2 of the top 5, yeah, I would say it's pretty good. Fortress did not make top 5, however, Fortress did make top 8, as well as a Blitz. Alright. 1-2. 1-2. Bahamut Flare's tanking right now. And that is a burst! That is a burst for Bahamut Flare. And that is actually one of my heavies breaking.
Yikes.
How fun. The metal popped out. The metal popped out. It's an easy fix. It should be an easy fix at least. But we have our top 4. Cyber makes top 5. Well done, Cyber.
Good job, Cyber.
Metal popped out on heavy. God damn it. Alright.
God damn it.
We have our top 4. Let's get this started. Up first, Mummy Curse 160 free ball going up against Emperor Rage on Flow Heavy with 160 Jolt. This is Floppa, so... Floppa is getting in some pretty good hits. However, it's a stamina battle, which free ball does have more of. So Emperor Rage has got to do something here. Destabilize it. That'll work. 1-0. You know, Rage is just going into these lighter destabilizing hits. However, I don't know if it was enough this round. Mummy does take it. It's 1-1. Emperor Rage stalling there. Getting in some decent hits at the game. Getting in really good hits there. Mummy is down to just its defenses, which I don't think will be enough. Yep, it's not enough. 2-1. Alright, see you Exoblader. Jolt dashing, killing a lot of its stamina there. Can it destabilize Mummy enough to excuse that dash? No, it cannot. 2-2. Good hit from Rage. Another good hit from Rage. Rage is leaning there.
That's not good.
No, it is not. And Mummy does take it, putting Floppa in the third place match. Oh, that's painful. If it didn't destabilize at the last second there, that hurts. It's Bahamut Flare, Wheel 160 ball going up against Hover Wyvern 760 Rush. And Bahamut Flare takes it. First round, 1-0. Alright. Bahamut Flare is tanking out pretty well against Hover. Almost got extreme there, though. It's destabilizing, though. Hover does get a point, 1-0. Alright, Bahamut Flare is having a tank here. And Bahamut Flare does tank out just long enough. 2-1. Alright, yeah, Hover just got wrecked. Damn! Alright, Bahamut Flare moves into the first place match. For our third place match, though, we have Emperor Rage Flow Heavy on 160 Jolt going up against Hover Wyvern 760 Rush. Both are heavy hitters, so I'm curious to see how this goes. Hover is destabilized, but it has more stamina, but Rage is stable and has less. It's literally just a question of who can outlast first. And Rage takes it 1-0. Alright. Round 2. And that's an extreme finish. Getting Floppa third place. Emperor Rage takes it. We are now in the first place match, which means rules do change up a bit. Spin finishes are 1 point, KOs are 1 point, bursts are 2, extremes are 2, over the stadium shroud is now 3, and it is going to be first to 5. Let's get this. Mummy Curse 160, free ball going against Bahamut Blitz, Wheel 160 ball. And already a burst on Mummy. That is already a burst on Mummy. Bahamut Flare taking it. See how this goes. Can Mummy's early game attack potential really work out? Dang, these types of bids are pretty rare nowadays. It's good that you're not going with the trend. I don't like a lot of current X, content. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's kind of mid. So I just like to keep with the classic. I like to keep with the classic. It's fun. Are the entries open after this? Yes, they are. And Mummy takes first point, so it's 2-1. What the fuck? Okay, self KO. Might use same impact combo. Fair enough. What the fuck was that? The little tab is in for Mummy. You can hear the difference in hits whenever the tab goes in. Three to one. Bahamut Flair is just tanking out here. Okay, redo. Alright, let's see how this goes. Down to stamina. Bahamut Flair by a tiny bit, 4 to 1. Why is it that whenever it gets to the finals, it's always like a one-sided battle? That's something I've noticed. Like, it'll just be the most one-sided match. With these, it just kind of seems like in the end, whatever other Bay got in second place just kind of got lucky. I think Mummy might actually take this round. 4 to 2, fair enough. Alright. Yeah, you can hear the difference in hits. The little plastic tab is out, making those softer hits. Now we're making those louder hits. Yeah, the plastic tab is in. And that is GG's. Thank you all so much for watching. The winner is Bahamut Flair on wheel 160 ball. And yeah, that does it for this